Alright, hey everybody, today for class match I am trying out a light team. I wanted to see if they were as plug and play as I try to make it out to be sometimes. Like I mentioned in my other video, I think maybe light has a lot of support, but let me see if it's actually as easy as it is to run as I might have thought. In terms of evasion, I'm going for an evasion build right here. And in terms of evasion, I don't necessarily have the perfect evasion build, but I think I have pretty decent stuff here. I actually just finished my Shiva card, so part of the reason why I've never run evasion is because my Shiva card was so far behind. But now I think I'm going to try to take it a little bit more seriously. I don't really have evasion trust stones, so that's going to be a no. I only have one winter coat built. I do have enough for another one. I just need more armor books. So I gave Locke the ribbon. Definitely not as good, but at least it's something. Lucio isn't really that much of an evasion person right now, but I don't even know if he's even got enough stats to be evasive, but he can potentially evade something. I don't know. He's probably not going to evade anything though, but he's a little bit, very little bit tanky here. I gave him speed too for Odin. I actually don't even have much resonance on him in terms of a defensive build. And honestly, I don't really have evasion for, like an evasion Esper for Locke or for Elena. Kind of thinking Typhoon might be a little bit better for her, but obviously I haven't really worked on her that much, so let's just jump into a battle and see what happens. Let me just double check that my match settings are here. Yep. And let's just jump in. So yeah, light I feel is getting like the agility advantage on this map is making like too big of a difference for me to go up against light. So I kind of just said, you know what, let me try to use light myself and see what happens here. So it looks like they have at least Oberon, so this might be a pretty stacked team. It's looking like a pretty good team, so let's see how we do against this.
We won't forgive those who make others suffer. Let's go, partner.
So I think that was the courage. And there's a re-raise on Locke. I had to make sure to go through all the skills and enable what I think is going to be the best for everybody. So hopefully this executes the way I want it to, at least.
The dragon's spear pierces the heavens. It's time to end this.
So I would want Elena to now use her evasion buff if she buffed.
I shall not hold back.
And then Locke should have an AP buff. Okay, good. Now Locke has an AP buff that he should... No, that's actually altogether. He has an evasion buff. Okay, so that order is actually probably the best order for it to execute. And he has now a unit attack up.
I shall stop you.
Is that all you got?
Evasion, okay, good. Lucio, go ahead and take this hit. I probably would have wanted to put some heat onto Lucio. Yeah, ouch. So that's an instant kill on him. Just to kind of, okay, good evasion. Just to get the hate away from everyone else.
Not on my watch.
So I went with evasion all the way. So in terms of attack power, not fully maxed out, but I'm glad to see that they're teaming up on one person here.
Expect no, I shall not hold back.
CT up. And so she's actually going, she actually took that turn before Elena, so at least Elena evaded. I didn't see if Locke evaded.
Is that all you got?
You know, so Locke is completely dead, but he's got the re-raise. And one thing I actually forgot to even check is if I have the affinity maxed between, at least between Locke and Elena. I probably don't, but let me try to work on that for tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that today if I don't have it. So at least Locke gets his LB in here, so that's a really good one. I think Elena should go before Oberon, as long as she doesn't get hit here by Noctis. I think this should work out pretty well. Nice. Okay. So just in case, I do have one guaranteed hit attack on Elena, just in case you would actually need it. Ooh, perfect. Reflex there. Good. So that's another hit from
Let's go, partner.
Locke that's gonna come in. And yeah, this agility is helping so much. And actually, they're pretty separated, so that's really good. So even with this hit, Elena still has 2 hits she can take, at least. Bam.
It was a pleasure fighting at your side.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So now for me, really, for tomorrow, I might try the same team. I mean, depending on how it does today, already doing pretty good. I just need to make sure to min-max everything I possibly can. 2 winter coats, or I think I might try I think it's called the black garb. I'm not really sure if either of my units here can equip it. Then, you know, work on the affinity. Maybe work on the espers at the same time. Maybe like a Shiva might be a better esper for Elena, but you never know. So 2B, so this might be evasion versus evasion. So I do have a guaranteed hit on Elena. I don't know if that's going to be enough. And then if I don't know if Esper, the evocation gauge is actually active in this. And if so, I have Odin enabled on Lucio if he survives. So really, the only thing that I'm seeing here that I'm not necessarily liking is that each unit is kind of going their own separate way. This looks like it might be potentially an evasion build. Just going by the units.
Hear me growl. Time for some tricks.
Let's go, partner.
Okay, there's my evasion. AP cost rate down. So in the last match, Locke ran out of AP, so just kind of wondering if the limit burst is worth keeping on. That's another thing I would have to double check. Looks like Helena definitely got hit there and she had to activate the courage. It looks like Elena might have free reign over here on at least Little Leela and maybe... Okay, so that is an evasion build if she went with Unevadable Pain. And Locke went behind, so definitely an evasion build. So I think I might actually lose out if this team... Oh, actually, that was really good. If this team has better evade than me, I might lose out just based on that. And Elena's going to take a hit here, and that's going to be a loss that I don't necessarily want to take. Little Leela with the heal, not good. Just because I don't think I can really do one-shot damage. And Lucio doesn't even try to attack. He didn't try to go for an actual attack. So I see maybe their strategy here is to try to get behind, but Lucio looks like he's not going to do anything. Okay, so Oh no, that was Lucio. Okay, I thought that was Locke for a second. So I guess Locke just has more evasion, so they went for Lucio. Okay, there's now the re-raise. And they're probably benefiting from affinity a little bit too. Yeah, okay. So their evasion out-evaded my evasion. I think maybe what I could... Oh, one thing I can also try is... Wait, no. Because I already have max evasion on the armor. I was thinking to do the... Maybe I'll try it anyway, since Locke can equip knives. Maybe I could do the evasion knife. And actually, I was gonna put the Mythgraven blade on Lucio. I don't really think he needs it, honestly. So this has a little bit of accuracy, mostly defense piercing rate. I should probably try to build some accuracy equipment now that I have like an evasion formation here. I can try to make accuracy equipment just so in the case like this where it's evasion versus evasion, I could have something to fall back on. So where's that knife at? We have these. Do these do anything? Reaction block rate. Not this one. This one. It's only a +4. Only a +4, so I might have to work on this. This has 20 evade on it. So that does stack, obviously not fully, but it does stack. So I think this might be a better option. Let me go ahead and put that on. So he's got evade, speed. Elena, I don't think there's really any weapons she can equip for evasion. But I mean, in theory, I could throw another ribbon on her, make her more evasive. This thing here isn't really helping all that much. I just have my trust stones on there. In the future, I need to work on. So, for example, this gives agility. I might just unlock this. Not gonna do it now, but unlock that just. Or I did put the Mythgraven sword on Lucio, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. All right. So with whatever changes I made, let's see if that helps any. So yeah, I really just need to invest the books to unlock trust stone slots for things that have like agility or, you know, any extra little stat that I can make use of. Let's see. So it's a light team. Could be evasion. A little bit more attack based than mine. Ooh, and they actually have a formation so that they're all stacked on the left here. So that is an issue for me because I can't divert them with
We won't
any
forgive
hate.
those who make others suffer.
So they're all
Let's
gonna
go.
stack. I forgot you can even do that. They're all gonna stack on
We
Locke.
won't forgive those who make others suffer. By the Let's go.
And Lucio's just like on the other side of the planet. So I'm gonna need. Oh, actually, wow. Why did that happen?
I must prevail. Focus.
That's good in one sense that they're not gonna all stack onto Locke, but bad in the sense that they're a little bit bunching together, which may not be good. Looks like their team is faster than mine too. So they might actually, I don't, that might be a speed time, but they might actually have speed stones on them or speed espers.
By the Azure Crystal.
So if that's the case, then this is a loss for me because they're just gonna out evade me. And I don't like that.
Give me strength.
Okay, that's an evade. Good. Think I saw an evade on Elena. Ooh, they both got wrecked. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad.
I shall not hold back.
Yeah, he went behind him, so definitely evade. But he didn't turn around, so that's good. I guess he's going for the limit burst. And my phone is acting up. Oh, that was not the limit burst. I guess animations are just on. I'm not used to having them on. Now let's see what my Elena does. She might go for unavailable pain.
Got you.
Which is enough for the kill, but he's got the re-raise. I think in the long run that's not going to be great. Lucio, this doesn't even try. Alright, so Lucio might not even be a good third unit to have here. And Locke has the better evade, so, well, not even necessarily. Alright, so yeah, that's an L right there.
May the sand consume you.
Ooh. Well, at least he survived, but he's not gonna do anything. Yeah, he has the opportunity. Oh, there we go. Behind Locke. He had that opportunity, so at least he took it. Okay. So it looks like everybody's either going for evasion or light or both. Which, when that's the case, makes the game a little bit more boring. Because if everyone's doing the same thing, then what's the point? I think maybe that's the disadvantage to playing light, is that it's like a mirror match, so mostly a mirror match. So it's just comes down to a matter of numbers, number one, and then things like positioning and speed and whatnot. Oh boy. I'm curious to see what their Lucio does different.
Let's go, partner.
Okay, so that's actually
We won't
AoE
forget
buff.
those who make others.
So
Let's
that's
go,
different.
partner. Let's go, partner.
So my team is faster,
I must prevail.
but their Elena is faster.
Strength.
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
He's got more AoE buffs going on here. And I think I actually have that enabled as well. Just that my lock doesn't really group up with the other two. Like
I
that.
must prevail. Are you okay?
Yeah, so it might be harder to damage them
Crystal
from
shine
my
upon
end. But they're gonna... I think if they hit me, I'm dead. If I hit
by
them,
the Azure
it's gonna be
Crystal.
like 2 or 3 shots to kill them. stuff. Lucio is unit resistant.
Focus.
There's the re-raise. And Lucio might get first blood here.
Stay down.
Is that all you've got?
Get Lucio with no accuracy. Eleanor
Let's
didn't
go.
have range to reach. And they're all nicely lined up. So if they don't have evasion, that's a problem for them. Okay, so it looks like Lucio didn't evade. But of course he left the unit first. And used up all that beautiful AP. Alright, let's see what you do. Okay, so she went for the guaranteed hit there. So they probably have some amount of evasion. Didn't see him turn, so that's gonna hit. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's worth having the evasion, the guaranteed hit on and have to do like less damage versus her actually maybe doing an AoE attack and potentially doing more damage, but you know, risking the accuracy. Ooh, okay, so Elena dodge. Can't really tell with lock. But I need lock to survive here.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, he blocked. He only evaded one of the attacks. A reflex would have been nice. Okay, so at least he's trying. So he believes in himself that he can actually hit from behind or something. Yeah, this unevadable pain. It's hitting, but I feel like they're gonna have so many chances with their attacks that they're gonna eventually hit me. So I might disable that for the next one. Yeah, see? So yeah, I mean, I hit, but obviously not doing enough damage there. So maybe the fact that if I just leave on chain attacks, there's at least a chance of hitting. Alright, so making some small adjustments along the way. Yeah, it would be better to have a more fully fleshed out team so that I'm not here getting like 1 or 2 wins. The goal would be to try to get, you know, 2 to 3 wins at least, if not 4. Like that would be the benchmark as to whether or not the team is good. So I'm just gonna take off Kododama Wielder in general. Actually, maybe I don't think Rune Knight actually has any multi-hitting attacks. I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, Drain Evocation will be nice, I guess. Maybe. You know what? I'll just leave it like this. Right, and then, other than that, I'm not gonna make too many more changes. I mean, ideally, like, maybe I could probably do 1 match and then do a whole bunch of changes. But we don't got time for that in this. For tomorrow, I know changes that I need to make. Which in the long run, once I make those changes, the affinity and whatever else, the resonance, it's going to be set for, and the equipment, it's going to be set for my light evasion in the future. So it shouldn't be too much more of an issue after that. So they got Engelbert, so I'm guessing pretty much 2/3 the same team. Yeah, Engelbert can be a pain. in many ways. Oh, interesting, Glaciella. Glaciella
We
and
won't
Lucio.
forgive those who make others suffer. Let's go, partner.
Not really sure why he went with Glaciella on this, but hey.
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
But yeah, also I need to work on my trust stones.
I must prevail. Focus.
Just different, to have different versions of trust stones.
I must prevail.
Because I'm really just focused on attack trust stones, and obviously if you're running a team like this,
Annihilate the enemy.
attack isn't what you want to be stacking.
I shall continue forth, no matter what may come, with all my strength.
Let's go.
That's really great though that there are so many factors that can go into maximizing your team other than just like attack and, well, I mean in this case I need to max out invasion, but attack and whatever other specific stats. In other mobile games it's not quite, like, it's a little more brute force sometimes. So I do appreciate that about this game.
Focus.
This music is epic. I wish this game would freeze so much. I'm borderline about to get a new phone. I haven't gotten a phone in 5 years. And even still, this phone was already a year old when I got it. But I'm debating. I want to, like, I've been wanting to just wait until Apple comes out with the new SE with the 10 form factor, the X form factor, or whatever it's called. I think that would be ideal for me. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, alright, let's see what Glaciella does here. Because if Glaciella doesn't really do anything big, then it's really up to Engelbert to take all the hate. Ooh, courage removal, okay. I see you. Really, she didn't. I think she missed a couple of attacks there, but it didn't seem like she did that much damage. I forgot to disable. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I changed the main job, so that's fine. I didn't have to disable it specifically. So if Lucio was a little bit closer, he'd be able to deal with Engelbert. I feel like Engelbert is doing his job of just distracting.
See if you can stop this.
Close.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect, actually.
Got you.
Okay, so Glaciella got super laughed. Wow, all this agility is insane. So yeah, all in all, mostly light teams. Lost to 2 light teams, lost to the other evasion team. So I either have to out evade the evasion team or out accuracy them. And then the teams that were not necessarily fully light. Wait, what was the first one? I forgot what the first one.
Not quite.
That just ended up being a detriment. Not being light ended up being a detriment. So yeah, this class match is a little bit skewed.
ざっとこんなもんさ。
Alright, so walking away with 2 wins, not the worst. I would like to try to get to the placement matches as soon as possible so that I could have some chance to do them. But 2 wins is good. But if I do, if it's like it usually is, we should have one extra day of the week to do one more class match. So maybe with that, I might be able to promote. I think once I promote, then I'll try to focus on doing manual. I think that was the last one, but let me double check. I'll try to focus more on doing manual. I need to do more manual because there's definitely a different skill set there. Alright, so that was the last one. So thank you guys for watching. I'll work on making the team more evasive. And I'll probably, maybe not for the next day, but at some point I'm going to try to work on some accuracy equipment. I feel like that's going to take some doing that I won't be able to do within one day. So I'm going to start trying to do that because I can see how it can be useful for an evasion team to have accuracy equipment. Alright, let me end it on that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.